All right, this is number 13 out of 13.4, and it says find the surface area of the figure. Tells us to use 3.14 as an approximation for pi, and we are going to round our answer to the nearest tenth. So it says a right circular cone with a radius of 5 and a height of 7 centimeters. Okay, so let's think about what we have. It tells us that we have a cone, right? So like we're going to go with raspas. All right, so here's my cone. We know that the radius here is 5 centimeters. And we know that the height down to here is 7 centimeters, okay? So we're just going to use this formula here. And guys, this is going to be very much plug and chug, but I'm going to walk you through the process. So it says pi times r times the square root of r squared plus h squared. I need all of this right here. There we go. Plus pi r squared. Okay, so now we're going to do a little plug and chug. I'm going to leave the pi part alone for right now. The radius we know was 5. Okay, square root of 5 squared plus 7 squared plus pi times 5 squared. Okay, so S equals, let's see, this is going to be 5 pi. Let's see, 5 squared is 25, 7 squared is 49, plus 5 squared again is 25 pi. Okay, so now S equals 5 pi times the square root of 25 and 49 should be something like 74 plus 25 pi. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and start doing my substituting with 3.14 for pi. Okay, so we're going to write 5 times, times 3.14 times the square root of 74 plus 25 times 3.14. Okay, so this part right here, guys, I'm going to enter this in my calculator exactly as I see it. Okay, so let me grab my calculator real quick. Here it is. Let me clear all this business out. So, I already forgot the numbers I had. Okay, 5 times 3.14 times the square root of 74. So we're going to go 5 times 3.14, 14 times the square root of 74 plus 25 times 3.14. And I'm going to hit enter. And so I'm coming up with 213.55. So let me come back here. 2.13 or 213.55 because this is area. It's going to be centimeters squared, and it's asked me to round to the nearest tenth. The nearest tenth is the first decimal place. So it'd be 213. Oh, you can barely see the blue. Let's go with green. It would be 213.6 centimeters squared. So a